Hello everyone, this is Illustrator CC tutorial for making poster. Let's start. Go to the file, go to new, and if you find it in the tabloid in the first page, you can click tabloid 11 by 17, or if you cannot find it, go to the print, go to tabloid. This will be the inches and click create. So this will be 11 by 17 our poster. Okay, so first step, go to the file, save as. I want to save as everything the same folder inside Illustrator because this is all Illustrator tutorial. And tutorial poster, this will be poster number 2 and heart and your first name. Okay, click save, click OK. So first one I save it, go to the layer, and first layer will be background, and second layer will be image, and third layer will be text. So I highly recommend in using these 3 layers in the Photoshop too. But in Illustrator, it's very important to using kind of layer to organize because everything will be object. So if you just kind of keep creating, will be everything in the one layer. You will be very hard to be controlled, and you have to kind of arrange in front and back. So it's much more easier to have make a separate layer and different things. Okay, and next step, go to view, ruler, show the ruler. Okay, after you have a ruler, we need a guide. In this one, it's the same thing. We want to have a 1-inch guide. Click your ruler, release 1 inch. Click ruler, release and 16, and click ruler and go to 1 inch, release. Click ruler, go to release 1 inch, and it will be the 10. Okay, so we have this kind of 4 guideline, but this poster we want to have a kind of center guideline too. So this is 11 inch, and the half will be 5.5 inch. You need to click, hold, and this is 5.5, release. And here 17, half will be 8.5. Click, this is 8 and 8.5 inches, release. Okay, so we're done with this. All the guideline will be help you kind of organize. So I'm done, and let's go to this background. I'm in this background layer, and we want to have a black background. I'm gonna go to rectangle tool. I'm gonna have a black fill and black stroke. Okay, I'm gonna just click in your document, and there's rectangles pop up. I want the width will be 11 and height will be 17. Will be exactly same size of your document. Click OK. And with the V as a selection tool, as a V, this black arrow, I want you to drag and just match. Okay, so here is our black background. That looks good. That's a setup, and we don't need it anymore. So I want to lock it. So background is ready. Let's go to the text. So with the text, we need to kind of bring our text information. Go to the file, place, poster resources, poster text, place, and make sure that check remove text formatting. If you're not, there will be kind of create a error. So make sure that you need to click remove text formatting. Click OK, and you need to kind of drag and make a box. There will be information. So let me make a little bit bigger. I'm going to change with 20. Okay. So this is the same information we used before. So let's go to, I'm in this text layer, and I'm going to go to T as a type tool. And I'm going to click and type. Everything will be capital. So click caps lock, Romeo, enter, and the end, and Juliet. And I need to click the caps lock in an active. So Romeo and Juliet, I'm going to this character, and I'm gonna change with Baskerville. I'm gonna change with 120. So here's my Romeo and Juliet. And with a paragraph, I want to be aligned center. Okay, and I'm gonna change with a white color. So quick selection tool, the selection tool as V. So I can have my Romeo and Juliet here. And you see that there's kind of tiny bar. This is show the kind of center. So I want to kind of match this center point. Okay, this center point will be here. This center point will be the match. So this will be kind of my center. Okay, and with this T-type tool, with this Juliet, and I want to increase some of the kind of tracking. Okay, so Romeo and Juliet in the center. Okay, so I also want to put the Royal Shakespeare Company present this left side. Okay, so before going further, it'll be better if you have a like extra guideline. So I'm gonna go there, and I want to put here. And when you're done with O, and I'm done with this Romeo, and with this Juliet, okay? And then I want to have this kind of half-inch gap, and there's another kind of half-inch gap. Okay, so this kind of half-inch, there will be half-inch. Okay, so this T is a type tool, so I'm gonna go there and Royal Shakespeare Company present, Command C. Okay, and I need to deselect, and I'm gonna go to T type tool, just click and Command V. So there will be Royal Shakespeare Company present. So this time I want to make as a more vertical arrangement. So I'm gonna put the enter. And this one I want to change with the bold. I'm gonna increase as a 25. I'm gonna change with the red color. Okay, so this Royal Shakespeare Company, let me show here. So this Royal Shakespeare Company with mirrored pro bold 25, color is red. Okay, so I'm the selection tool, I selected, and I'm gonna place on the top left. Okay, and I try to match with this guideline. If you're using this guideline in the final product, will be everything is invisible. So this invisible guideline will be very, very helpful because it will looks very nice and clean and organized look. Okay, and this left side we have a Royal Shakespeare Company present, and right side we're gonna have this theater information. Okay, so I'm gonna select Command C with the selection tool. I need to deselect. I'm gonna go to this type and click Command V. So here is my information. Let me move to here. Let me make a... Okay, so this is your first name. I want you to change your first name. Okay, and I'm gonna select this everything. This is mirrored pro, and I want to change Levy as 30 point. Okay, and then this theater, everything will be 20 point, and then name of a theater I want to change with a 30 point. Okay, and I want to change color as white. Command 0. Okay, so here's my theater, and the last thing I want to do, I want to align right. Okay, so when you align right, I want you to put this right bottom corner. Okay, so left align will be everything is left aligned, you know, and then soft edge with the right side, and then align right. So you have a kind of hard, very clean alignment right side, and then soft edge with the left side. Okay. I'm gonna go to this layer and the text. So I'm done with the text. I'm gonna remove, click, and delete it. And I also want to select this heart shape. I want to change with the red. Okay, so I'm done with the text. So I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna move into the image. Okay, okay, everything looks good. Go to the file, open. Go to heart shape. Click open. So this is kind of heart shape. Okay, so I already made it, but you can kind of find the kind of shape, or if you have a time, you can actually create with a kind of pen tool and kind of nice heart shape. Okay, so this is object. I'm in the selection tool, V, select heart, Command C, copy. I'm gonna bring to poster2 heart. I'm in the image layer, Command V. Okay, I'm gonna move to the heart to the here, and I want to increase. So I'm gonna show the kind of half the heart and a little bit overlap with the O. Okay, I'm select this heart, go to effect, go to distort, transform, go to roughen, and I want you to change with the 2 and 2 and click preview. So we'll have a kind of rough edge. It's still hard to shape, but can I show the rough edge? Click OK. So that looks good. I'm gonna still select heart shape, Command C, copy, Command V. I'm gonna make another copy there. And I want to make a little bit overlap of this J and the U. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna call it kind of split heart. There's kind of heart will be here, left side, and right side will be the here. Okay, so this poster looks good. Go to the file, we want to save. Because after we save its name, there's lots of changes. So we want to save it, and we want to save as PDF. So in the poster, I highly recommend save as AI, save as PDF. So save as AI will be keep working fine. So we can keep revising. Okay, but you need Illustrator CC 2017. There's a possibility if you try to open CS5 or CS6 will be not open. Or if your computer doesn't have a Illustrator CC, AI file will be not open. But PDF will be open most in the PC and the Mac without any specific program. You just need to have a kind of image viewer or kind of PDF viewer. Okay, so click save, and PDF mostly want to have a print, high quality print. You don't have to change any option, save a PDF. So this is our kind of final view. We have a black backdrop, we have a heart and Romeo and Juliet center, Royal Shakespeare Company top left side, and then theater information, and the right, the bottom side. That looks good. This is end of tutorial.